you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you're already subscribed, thank you for still being here. This is going to be the romance reading for the weekend. Again, we're going to do the same setup. The Divine Feminine will be on the left, the Divine Masculine will be on the right, and in the middle, what brings the two together. The first card we will be picking for will be the Divine Feminine and how she feels about the relationship, as well as for the Divine Masculine and how he feels about the relationship. The middle will be what brings the two together. So the first card for the Divine Feminine is how she feels about the relationship between the two. I feel as though someone is very much you're very much like well rested. If that like you're over waiting. That's okay. Just hold on a little longer. It's gonna come. Temperance, patience is coming in divine timing. I feel with the Divine Feminine, she's very overweighting. She's just like, look, make the move. Please just make the move. That's okay. We have to be a little more patient. Now with the Divine Masculine, how he feels about the relationship. Right now, he's currently releasing his ex. And that could be to come into union, or that's just one of his karmic debts that he's finishing off. It's not that he's not thinking about this relationship, but, and that was the perfect card to come in between. He's thinking about the relationship. He's thinking about you. He always thinks about you. You just need to trust him right now. Like, things happen for a reason. He needs to let this go so he can move into union with you. It's coming. The union is coming. It's not that far off, but the barrier for the Divine Feminine. Now, this role will be the barrier. The barrier for the Divine Feminine is keeping an open mind. You have to keep an open mind that he's coming to this relationship, and he's coming with everything that you will need in this relationship. He's not like the other guys you've been with before. Or vice versa for males as well. I'm sorry. Divine Feminine makes me think of a female. It could be vice versa too. Now, the barriers he's having. Sorry, you guys. You may see the camera move just a little bit. I bumped it. I'm still bumping it. I don't know why. The barriers for him. Let's see. Let's get one card. The barrier that came out for him is this is a past life relationship. Which seems like these two should have been switched. But anyway, besides the points. Angels, they come out the way the angels intend for them to come out. And they came out like that for a reason. His barriers is this is a past life relationship. So he's clearing up things to get to this relationship. Because he knows this is very fruitful for him. This is a situation that he wants to be a part of. And for what brings the two together, as far as with the barriers, what brings the two together? Just one card, please. I feel like a few people are tired of waiting. Both sides, actually, is tired of waiting. Religious factors bring the two together. So you both are manifesting this love. You both are definitely manifesting this love. That's a great thing. Both of you just have to have patience. As fast as you want this to come together is as fast as this needs to slow down. And then we're going to do the outcome, you guys. I'm just going to pull that up. Clip. That looks perfect. The outcome for the Divine Feminine. What's the outcome? What's her desired outcome? It's nothing wrong with slowing down. That's just like the other video I posted. If you guys want to check it out, I believe it was the bonus. No, it was not the bonus. It was the Valentine's Day reading. In that reading, I made an analogy of if you cooking some food in the oven, you wouldn't want that food to be half cooked, half baked, and then you eat it, because then you'll get sick. You want this to mature. You want the food to cook clearly, well done, or clean through, or however you eat your food, for you to be allowed to eat it without getting sick. That's just like this situation. You want this particular situation to mature to... That's like if you go to the bank and you leave money in the bank, eventually it gains interest. So with it gaining interest, it's collecting like more money. It's accumulating more money. Same thing with this relationship. If you take it now, it's going to be half cooked. It's going to be half done. But if you let it sit, it's going to mature. It's going to get all them good juices you want in there. And then that's when it'll be presented to you. So for the outcome with the Divine Feminine, this is your soulmate. You know that. He knows that. You just got to wait. It's going to come together when the time is right. We're going to get one for him. And we're going to see what's going on. How his outcome feel. How he feel about this outcome. He giving this relationship a chance. He may have thought before that this relationship was like every other relationship that he's been in. We tend to put old memories on new people that we've met, not realizing that this person may not do how this person did you, or broke your heart, or left you sitting there stranded. This person just may be the one to actually bring you out of that hurt, out of that pain. But again, that's why we go through this journey. This journey is to help us come out of that. Come out of putting old stereotypes that we had of other people on someone new that you don't even know will actually love you. Everything that we've gone through in this journey is to know that, is to find that out, that you can't just put a label on someone that haven't hurt your feelings. This person hasn't showed you anything other than love. But that's why we go on this journey, to be open, to be receptive to receiving that love. Because maybe when you met that person, you weren't open to that love and they weren't open to it. So that's when it comes a runner and a chaser. Someone was overgiving and someone wasn't giving enough. And what the runner-chaser style is, when you love that person so much that you were just putting your all into it. Completely. Just throwing it out there. And the person, maybe their past, both of you, your past. But that particular person, they didn't know how to receive it because they felt unworthy. Or vice versa, both ways. But now that they've worked on it, they understand how they can receive it. They understand that this is for them. They know this is for them. They've seen it. That's why they ran. Because they were afraid that this actually could be true. And then we're going to do the middle. What brings the two together in this outcome? Romantic feelings. Romantic feelings bring these two together. So, and then I just saw that. You deserve love. So that's for both. You both deserve love. This situation, it may have been hard to go through. It may have, it may have just been the most, but it was worth it. And you're going to see that it was worth it. You couldn't give up faith. You had to continue to push forward. They couldn't give up faith. They had to continue to push forward. And this could have been separation, a separated relationship where you weren't together, but you both had to continue to grow. Same thing if you're in a relationship, now you're together, but you still in that relationship, you still have to grow. And people are like, oh, well, I'm in a relationship and I got what I want. That's all I wanted. Yeah, but you're still growing in that relationship. You still have to hop over hurdles. They may not be as big and they may be really big. But you have to get through that to understand each other even more. Now, if you're not in a separation relationship, this could be okay. I'm gonna do two because I did the separation already. Together. This could be the one. You're already in a relationship. Even when we're in a relationship, we think of like, is this really where I should be? Is this really where I should stay? Is he really or she really the one? Yeah, this relationship says that they are, and you have to release your ex. Even whichever one you are, you have to release your ex, and you have to trust that this is for you. Keep an open mind. Learn each other more. Religious factors. You have a way of thinking, they have a way of thinking. The way you grew up is different from the way they grew up. You have to get to know each other. You already feel like this relationship is here. This particular person you with, they know this is a past life relationship because they want to be in it. This is your soulmate. You probably questioning like, is this really for me? I know, despite what everybody else says, is this really here for me? Yeah, it is. And because now, what you're doing is you're rekindling love. You're rekindling why you both came together. Give this relationship a chance. You had horrible past people who you dated. Everyone had that. But if you're in a relationship and you're in a committed relationship right now, you got to put aside those feelings. You have to release those feelings so you can be harmonious in this relationship because you deserve love. And it could be, give this relationship a chance as far as it could be your family. It could be that's influencing this relationship. It could be friends. It could be each other. Negative energies thrive when is negative actions put to those energies. Don't allow that to get you down. Don't allow those energies to take over. That's the devil energy. Where is strength? Devil's always lurking. You got to have the strength to pull through. If you feel as though this is for you, now I'm not saying if the relationship ain't that good and you know if the relationship is good or not. If it's abusive, that's not good to stay in. If you have children and it's abusive, that's not good to show them. Yeah, that situation may take place and you may say this person changed. If a person changed for only a week and go back to doing the same thing they did the week before they changed, that's a toxic relationship. Get out. I want to thank you guys for watching my romance reading for the weekend. I apologize that I'm sick. I'm trying to get over this. I have a sinus cold, so it's going to be here for a minute. Again, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Peace, love, and light.